whatever it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I definitely need to survive this one. This is the first time I've ever found any gold. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do the long, slow, careful way, because I'm just not wanting to give up on that gold now. Oh, I'm hungry. I am hungry. Don't go around hungry now. Those eggs don't really give me much. Don't satisfy much hunger, those eggs. Alright. Let's equip our better arrows. Let's just cheese this guy the same way we did last time. Except I don't have any healing potions, so we'll have to be a bit careful. The grease orb's not going to do anything because I can't set it on fire still. Still can't set that grease orb on fire. I tried setting it on fire with a torch before and that did not work. Alright, we gotta re-equip the bow now. Alright. Well, this kind of cheeses you too, though, because he's got a bow. Wedge. It blocks your arrows. Hopefully this won't take as long as the first time we beat it. Wish I had some of my stamina potions. Oh, he went extra fast that time. He went rapid fire on that one. Oh, my archery accuracy is very okay. His accuracy is spot on though. Just to be safe, we'll go ahead and get a little bit of regeneration going. this cheesy peekaboo boss fight. I don't got any more way to beat him unless you can like level 60 or something, because he just does so much damage when you get close. I mean, it's probably a pattern, but I can't figure it out because I don't stay alive. I don't stay alive long enough. Dust though. No, not the wrestler, actual dust of gold. So, this is going to be a very productive trip. Got a unique item. Plus, we're definitely going to kill this boss this time. No more messing around with that trying to melee it. Won't even gain a level or anything, because he's meant to be an early game boss, even though he's so difficult. If you try to fight him legit, he's difficult, that is. So that's why we're not. He's almost done though. You know, if we had an archer with us, that actually would help. If he'd actually stand back and shoot. So far, all the allies that I brought, they just run right up in the acid pit. But then I tried giving my fighter a bow, and he doesn't seem to want to use the bow. He seems to want to just wander around holding it. Oh. Collision detection is real generous on that post. How do you leave me like that when I haven't even started moving till after you've spit? How do you leave me when I was in the air? Oh, that's how his accuracy just isn't perfect, so he's missing to begin with. Okay. That's you dead. You know, I thought he was a long snake. It goes down on the ground, but he's actually just a little fat thingy with a little funky tail. Let's get to work. This little fang up to the hide. Abysmal flesh, we don't necessarily want a lot of that. And bone, we don't need any of that. Well, at least we got a couple of fangs with the, alright. This is herpetology abysmals. I hope I didn't get that staff again. I hope. I didn't see it show up. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. The staff of the triumvirate you get from defeating him. It's weird that... Oh, there it is. I was about to say it's weird that the acid wasn't coming back up, but then it did. Let me just make sure that my fighter's not going to respawn in here somewhere, because I'm sure I would have seen him by now if it was, but this was the last place I saw my fighter. And it's been a long time and he never did show back up at camp. I hope he's back at camp when I get there back this time. When I get there back this time? Whatever order those words go in, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Just running our mouth. Loading screen, loading screen. So that was a nice little Groundhog Day situation we just went through. Not the actual day, but the movie, I mean. Just going back and back and back. Recrafting armor, refighting that boss, recrafting armor, dying, repeating. But we got through it finally. I just hope I don't die and lose that staff again, because I don't want to have to fight him. Do not want to have to fight him another time. I've had enough of that boss. I've had enough of him. Where does this take us out again? Okay, way up there. Way up there. Interesting. So far up there now, it makes me wonder if there's anything I want to do on this way. Death Shadow, Skitter. I don't need any. I don't think there's any. Don't think there's any resources I need up this way, so I guess I'm just going to run back home. I'm already pretty heavily weighted. And I don't have an ally with me, so let's definitely just run on home. Got our hyena fur armor. If you haven't seen one of the last few videos, we picked this up. Got a skull mohawk. A lot of furs, and oh, there's another hyena. No, that's a gazelle or an elk or whatever it is. Let's see, branches, dried wood. What do we need? Let's go ahead and stock up on bark. Because one of the things I found out is I think that elephants and rhinos like to eat bark. So we're going to try stocking up on bark. Plus you need it for tanning leather, and if you ever do dry your own wood, which don't need to when you're picking it up, but drying wood also gives you resin, in case I'll probably need resin at some point. I think you need that for reinforced wood structures or something. Or something. Also, we're gonna, not so much this part of the game, we don't need anything here, but just in general, we're gonna keep our eyes open for places to build a new base. I got one base in mind, but I want to build it further off to the east. But there's another base I have in mind. I'm pretty much just looking for a creepy area that I want to build that one. Please don't attack me while I'm overweighted. Where's some stone? We don't need to carry any stone. I didn't have much of it anyway. What else do we need to drop? Not much. Everything we got's pretty useful. We'll drop the plant fiber because that's easy to find more of. Wood's pretty easy to get, so we did not gain another level. I just noticed when I saw the skill point screen there. Okay, so we're pretty heavily weighted. There's not really anything we need to drop, so we're just gonna, oh, well, we do want to get us some more feathers. Need feathers for the good arrows. Speaking of good arrows, let's switch back to, let's switch back to the junky arrows just to use them up. Where'd you go, Mr. Ostrich? Oh, he attacked one. Hadn't even hit him yet. These things are territorial, I believe. So I had some before that. Now this guy's getting killed a lot easier. I don't know why the boss doesn't get killed this easy. Obviously not this easy, but you know what I mean. These guys used to be hard, now they're easy. The boss used to be hard and he's still hard. Alright. How do you get feathers? Skinning? Does skinning work for feathers? It does. Okay, good. Because we only had one shot at it. If you had one shot to get some feathers, don't mess with the hyena. We don't need to. They're everywhere. Kind of hard not to mess with them at this point. And of course, he cripples my first thing. Okay, fine. We just have to fight you. Hyenas are going to stay a problem because they are just so fast. And if you try to outrun, they cripple you. Okay. Not really looking for pelts and flesh. What I wanted was some bone. Just getting pelts and flesh. Am I overweight? No. Okay. Ugh. More hyenas. There's no ostrich though. Maybe we can bypass the... What am I looking at over there? There's a whole bunch of hyenas attacking an ostrich over there. Oh, okay, so an ostrich sitting down. Oop. Excuse me, get up. Okie dokie. Feathers is what we're looking for, so we'll just stick with the skinning knife on these old ostriches or emus or whatever they're supposed to be. And there are eggs. I wonder if I just hold on to an egg, does it hatch or does it turn into a rotten egg? I think I've always just eaten the eggs. I don't know if they hatch into something else. I'm just going to let you guys fight it out. I'm going to run right past. Oh, what's this little thingy here? Is anybody following me? So I'm going up over that way. I'm still awfully close to the base I already have though, so that's not quite what I'm looking for anyway. But we're almost back home with some, what am I looking at? Oh, they're sitting hyenas. Just sitting looking over the edge. We'll sneak around behind those guys. Oh, now they see us. Now they see us. But we're almost home. We are almost home. I think. Am I where I thought I was? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. Rest don't usually come from this angle. Looked a little different. And there we go. Back into camp. Everything's fine. No troubles. Except for My guard crocodile's gonna run and hurt himself on the fence. Is that my fighter? My fighter's back, finally. Finally, my fighter is back. Don't get yourself killed on the fence, please. Okay, everybody's standing back from the fence, it seems. Alright, he's carrying a baby hyena for us. Let's go see if we got a slot ready for it yet. We do. We got a few animals that finished up training. Hyena, hyena. And a shieldback. I know I'm over encumbered. Let's try. Let's see what's up here. Okay, it's still going. Yeah, that's the trick. You gotta just use one type of food. Because every time you switch food types, that smelter's almost done. We got a level 4 smelter and a level 4 fighter. Every time you switch food types, it blah blah blah. No, it stops running out of it to say. You know what, we're gonna do this potion here. Previously. And it ended up not happening. Let's just check if it's because it's got a really quick decay timer on it. I think that's what happened. Geez, it takes so long to craft though. Can't just stand there watching it. Alright. Do I have any iron? I don't think so. We'll take that from you. And let's just get some of this weight off of us. What? Not enough space? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? You are kidding. I'm still way overweight. Oh, there's more rows up at the top. I got so much stuff in my inventory. Although, I'm not going to be able to get underweight while I have that hyena on me anyway. So let's go ahead. Go ahead and drop. Wait, I'm carrying 2 hyenas, aren't I? I got an adult one and a baby one on me. Okay, it's still crafting. Somehow, amazingly, taking forever to craft. And let's pop our little animal friend up here in this. And we'll pop some food in there for him too. We'll keep that to cook for ourselves. So I suppose that'll do it over here. And we've gotten a little freeze up on the combat roll there. Okay, that was potion. Oh yeah, it's only good for 2 minutes. We better hurry up and down this sucker. Bottoms up. Oh, that was a journey step. Alright, well, so that reset our feats and our skills. And got us a journey step, which I did not know it was going to do. But I'm thirsty, so I'm going to come down here and get her. That's what I'm going to do. Make sure my canteen is full. Where is it? There it is. And Let's get back up to a bit more safety before we start messing with our menus. Alright, so now we're going to reset. Oh my, I can see how much my encumbrance dropped. Alright. Ooh, 126 points. Well, we're obviously going to get that. We're obviously going to get vitality. Alright, well, it doesn't take that many points to get up to that first notch. So we'll get that first notch and everything. Wait. Why did my survival not reset? Oh, it did reset. It's just... Okay. I got +5 because of something I'm wearing, I suppose. Is that what the Hane armor does? Because I noticed the Hane armor has the less... Yep, bonus survival. Because the Hane armor doesn't help your encumbrance like the other medium armor I was wearing. Okay. Helps your survival though, so it'll make the food more efficient. Yeah, let me go ahead and finish this before I bother. I was about to go out and cook some meat, but no, we definitely want accuracy and grit and encumbrance, definitely. So I've got 36 points left after doing all that. So this is where it starts getting tricky now. Yeah, it's not enough. Oh, my experience is getting quite high to the next level. I just saw it tick over is what I noticed. Apparently you get experience just for surviving the world for a while. Well, the thing is, I'm probably not going to get any more agility. Just want to get that first one. Those are some nice perks, but it's not that valuable of a stat generally. I'm probably going to stick to strength, accuracy, and encumbrance. I don't have that bonus encumbrance from the armor, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and get this up. At least until the cost goes up. I might go with vitality first, because then that'll help me out regardless of whether I'm using strength or accuracy, by which I mean a melee weapon or above. Alright, so that's everything up. That's 6 points left, so I need 2 in strength. 1 in accuracy and 1 in strength, or 2 in strength. I do use strength more often, or I could just go ahead and get another point of encumbrance. I might just do that since I'm not wearing the armor that helps encumbrance anymore. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right, feats too. Now here's where I'm really going to do some savings, because I had some stuff that I did not necessarily plan on using. Okay. Okay, apparently you need iron tools before you get stone tools. I do have the basic, yeah, I still have the basic yog thing, okay. Just making sure. Alright. Yeah, there's not much I can get till I get the prerequisites, though. That's what a lot of the things do. Alright, but So again, it definitely needs steel tools. And thrall taker. Thrall taker, tools. I wonder. Okay, I'm not overweight anymore. Let's get my encumbrance up good. Where's that hyena? I have the hyenas out here on the porch for now. Go ahead and cook this meat before it goes bad. Do I have anything else to cook? I don't think so. So I got a bunch of fangs and one more eye. Alright, now. A lot of these feats we want to get, you have to have the prerequisites though. Okay, like, yeah, okay, to get the higher level masons, you have to have the lower level ones. Master Mason? Oh, you gotta have steel tools first to get Master Mason. You gotta have furniture maker to get any of this stuff, so we're gonna have to get furniture maker. Not sure yet exactly which furniture I'm gonna put in my new base. I have some ideas, but we'll hold off on getting any more of those until I know for sure. I don't necessarily have to learn how to make a torch. Could just use glow sticks. Only save 1 feat point, but point's a point, right? I was gonna go check and see. I've got a fireball cauldron. Can I not use it if I... Yeah, all your recipes go away if you don't have the skill, okay. All your recipes go away if you don't have the skill, but... Yeah, we're probably not gonna get... I'm wondering if you put a, whatchamacallit in there. If they'll do it for you. A thrall. But who knows when we'll ever find an alchemist thrall. Costs 3 points though. Steel tools. Butcher will get you a steel skin knife. Oh wait, look at that. I can skip over that one butcher skill. That'll save me a couple of points. I've already got a skinning knife, though I don't actually need that yet. Wonder if I can skip all the way over Master Butcher. Looks like I can, but it's real high level, so I might have to. Might be able to bridge. I can skip over Butcher though, so that'll save me a couple of points. You cannot skip over Boxmaker. Definitely gonna need chests. Definitely gonna need those at the move. Might not need to do animal tamer. I got this place here already built. That's level 54. We won't be able to hold off on that. Now, can you... I wonder if I can use the tannery without having the skill. Probably going to end up getting most of the ones I already had, but I'm not going to get that mask one. I'm not going to get the mask one. I believe cooking is going to require... Yeah, you got to get all the... Because I want to make a stone in my... stove. I want to make a stove in my next camp. You got to get all the cooking things to build up to. Or do you? Where was that? Wait, it was bonfire in here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you got to get all the things built up to it. Okay. So, cook. You know, I've already got that bed I can make, which is what I was planning on doing in my next base, so I might skip bed maker for now, too. Alright. Okay. Gotta get the basic armor skill in order to get my DLC armors. Oh, I don't have it learned right now, though. I don't know if I want to learn this and clog up my menus. Maybe not. Maybe we'll skip out. No, let's go ahead and learn them. They're free. There, like. Is he going to just automatically learn them now that I've got the prerequisite? Yeah, okay. Just had to refresh the menu. Okay. So we're not going to learn that. Spent 4 points on that. We're going to save. We can skip over the basic butcher. That'll save a couple of points. So we are saving some points doing all this. Don't think I'm just wasting time here. I'm going to skip over that too. I don't know if I ever did learn that one. But I'm going to skip over the tinkers as well. I'm not going to do the war paints for now. Might do them at some point in the future, but pretty much wearing armor all the time, so you wouldn't be able to see them anyway. Oh, we got rid of our katana skill. I might do something different instead of katana this time. We need this to make any shields, though. So I do like two-handed swords. These two-handed swords up here are really weak, so I'd probably go ahead and get the steel two-handed sword. And switch over to that instead of katana, I believe is what I'm going to do. Unless, you know what? I don't know. Still could do cutlass. Long sword, I would like to cost 7 points. How much did I just spend on bruiser? 2 points? Shoot. That cost 7 points too. I just wish the game gave me more feat points. You know, the weaponsmith we're gonna do. But not until we can get that better. You know what? I might skip it. You know what? I might skip out on weaponsmith too, because those clubs I'm getting are knocking people out pretty effectively without it. Okay, you need basic archery to get any of this stuff, so we'll go ahead and get that. Light arrow and ivory arrow, we're not gonna... Well, I think you have to get that to get the other ones, though. Healing and poison, yeah. Gotta get that in stages, but we can't get the other ones yet. Steel arrow? Might not bother with steel arrows. Light high cranium. Oh. Do I not have the high cranium bow? Okay, so I gotta get the... whatever that crafting table is. What was that crafting table? Had a little barrel in front of it. Oh, what was it? Where are you, crafting table? There it is. Carpenter. Okay, so we needed carpenter. Now. Skip over light high cranium bow and just get a high cranium bow. Is there a better bow we'll be able to get soon? No. No better at bows coming anytime soon, so we'll go ahead and get... That's one thing you can do late game. Reset your feat points and then skip over all the early stuff that it lets you skip over. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that too. I might, since I saved some points, I might be able to just go ahead and get the two-handed sword and also one of the one-handed swords. Not the iron one. Do not waste points getting the iron one. Steel two-handed sword. Oh, and you know what? I can skip over the iron torch because I can make the heater shield now. So we're saving quite a bit of points by doing this because we can skip over the early stuff. Now, where is a good single-handed sword? Just go ahead and get that to unlock them all. Yeah, it looks like the long sword's the best one I can do for a while. Okay, so I think we're all set on defensive. Guess I should say weapons and armor. We're all set on weapons and armor. And religion we're not bothering with for a while. So yeah, we still got plenty of points left to do. Steel skinning knife. We'll need the grinder at some point, but we'll hold off for now. Cauldron. Okay, whatever. New stuff opened up. Die maker. That's only 2 points. We'll go ahead and do that just so we'll have it. We'll definitely want to do that. We'll definitely want to do that. We need to get a drink. And eat some food. Eggs go back quick, so we'll just go ahead and eat all the eggs. Nope. Don't recover that much hunger anyway. Now, as I was saying, finish up on these feats here. Yeah, those should automatically unlock once I refresh. All that should, yeah, okay. Not gonna bother with tinkering. I've still got 72 points now because I saved on skipping stuff and not bothering with stuff I don't actually want to do. So let's just go ahead and go to the big list and see what else we want to get. Look at all this stuff we've already got. A lot of that's DLC skills. Alright. No. Definitely need painter. Is there a higher level tannery we can skip to? Probably not. Yeah, you need this one to get that one, okay. So go ahead and get that. What else do we want? I might get bed maker later for one. It's only 1 point for one of my other bases. How much do torches cost? Because those are easier to get the materials. They're only 1 point. It's easier to get the materials for that than it is for glow sticks. Alright, what else? Campfire. Do we need the campfire or just the bonfire to get to a stove? I think we just need the bonfire, but maybe, you probably need the... Yeah, okay. You gotta buy a lot of fires progressively. Where is it? There it is. And then the stove will be there. Now what is this up here that we need to build up to? Turn stairmaker. Alright, so we gotta get stairmaker. Stairmaker, because we're gonna want to build stairs. So we get the stairmaker's skills. Stairmaker, roofer. I don't know if we're going to do fences or walls. Crenellated wall. Yeah. How do you make crenellated fences in here though? All I see is the DLC crenellated faces. Fences. Well, anyway. There's stone brick. There's reinforced. I guess it's really high level, but I'm not seeing it. Must be really high level. Because I know you can make crenellated fences with normal non-DLC skills. Certainly. Yet I'm not seeing them. Oh, it's under Siege Cauldron. So you don't, although you probably need fences around it. Ah, screw it. How do I do the DLC related ones? Do I need fence skill for those is the question. Those seem like they're lower level. Where's that related one I can actually buy? Arena fence. Oh. Turn grenade requires Siege Cauldron. Okay. Siege Cauldron requires that. What does it require? No, it would help if it would just tell you in words what it needs instead of showing a picture of something that looks like everything else. Siege. Oh, I'm just not high enough level is the problem. Okay, well, never mind that then. I apologize for this taking so long. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we're skipping a blight. Oh yeah, the stairs. That's what we needed. Stairs and roofs. Okay. Shelf, no. Oh. Beehive. I've got lots of bees. We'll make a beehive at the next base. Steel arrows. Don't know if I'll ever make steel arrows. I'm not going to make those unless I end up with extra stuff later. Stone brick gateway, gatekeeper. Sure. I'm going to do a lot of constructing at some point once I find a place. Water well. I don't know if I'll need a well yet or not. Well, probably not. I'll probably try to put it next to a place that has water. Okay, don't need any of that. How much was it? 5 points. Okay, I was wondering earlier if you could find drums in the world, but apparently it's one you have to buy. Tents. Don't really have any plans to build tents. Iron head arrow. Oh. I don't have the iron head arrow skill. Well, I'll go ahead and get the steel one then. We'll skip iron arrows. Okay. Well, I mean, we didn't skip them. We used them a lot previously. Elevators, no. Fisher, definitely. Fishing is a huge, good, wonderful thing to have in this game. And we are going to do some farming at the next base, so we'll get those. Ladder? Sure, I'll want to make a ladder at some point in time. Definitely going to make rugs. Make my new base nice and cozy. I think we'll get that, because at some point you can make explosive jugs. That's only a point. It's only a point. Decorative beam, vertical. Decorative beam. I don't want a decorative beam. I want a structural beam, which... we'll go ahead and do fence maker. That's only a point, so we'll do that, because that opens up some other things. Roofer, we definitely need roofer. Stairs. I wonder if I need this to be able to do. I was thinking about doing glow sticks on the wall rather than torches in my next base. This base has lots of torches. Alright, now what opened up down here? War paints, roofs, stairs, better fences. Don't necessarily know if I want those, but I do want those. Okay, and some DLC stuff popped open when we did that, so that's good. And this stuff's too high level still. Okay, what do we got? We got 20 points left. Probably got just about everything we want to get. So that'll do it for this video. And in the next video, I honestly don't know what I'll be doing.